Are you ready for story time? I am. Today we're reading Where the Wild Things Are, story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. I love this story. Let's look at the cover of the book. What do you see? I see an animal here. Ooh, look at his claws. I'm looking at his claws. I see two horns. Is he awake or is he sleeping? I wonder what's gonna happen here. Where is he? Is he in a forest? If he's in a forest, how come there's a sailboat? Have you ever seen a sailboat in a forest? I don't think I've ever seen a sailboat in a forest. Let's open up and see. Ooh, what are these? Are these plants? Are these? What could they be? I am seeing lots of different colors. I'm seeing different hues and shades of yellow and pink and purple and blue and brown. I wonder what this story is going to be all about. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Can you see Max in his wolf suit? I see his wolf tail. What's that in Max's hand? Why would Max have a hammer in his hand if he's a wolf? Have you ever seen a wolf with a hammer? I have not. And can you see his stuffed animal hanging from the hanger? Oh my goodness, Max is really up to a lot of mischief. I don't know what Max is going to do next. Ho! And another. Oh, Max, look at him. He's chasing the dog with a fork. Why would he chase the dog with a fork? Oh, Max, poor Max. His mother called him wild thing. And Max said, I'll eat you up. So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Max looks pretty angry. Would you be angry if mommy sent you to bed with nothing to eat? No supper? Oh my goodness. Let's turn the page and see. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Is Max asleep? Can you sleep standing? Do you think Max is dreaming? A forest grew while Max was standing in his room in his fox suit. Can you see the forest growing? Can you see trees? Can you see the night sky? Do you see the moon? What is Max doing? Let's turn the page and see. And the forest grew some more. Oh, Max is happy now. He's smiling. Look. He's laughing, and I see more things in the forest. I see more shrubs, I see more grass, I see more plants of different kinds, and it's still night because I still see the stars and the moon. And the forest grew some more until Max's entire ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. Can you see this? Wow! This is quite a forest. Max looks like he's ready to have a good time. He's in his wolf suit and he's going to play. Woohoo! He's going to roam the forest in his wolf suit. And guess what? An ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through the night and day. There is Max. And I see his name on the side of the boat. It's his private boat. Does Max look happy or does Max look sad? I wonder what he's thinking. What would you be thinking if you were in that boat right now? And he sailed in and out for weeks on the waves and almost over an entire year to where the wild things are. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. I see some wild things right there. I see one big wild thing right here. He looks bigger than Max. He looks scarier than Max. I wonder how Max is feeling now that he's seeing some wild things. Ooh. I don't know about you, but I'll be very scared. And when Max came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Look at them. They're trying to scare Max. Does Max look scared? I don't think so. They're a lot bigger than Max. They're a lot scarier than Max. But Max isn't scared. Wow. And then Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were all frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Ooh, a rumpus? I wonder what a rumpus is. Could it be like a big uproar? Could it be, ooh, what could it be? Like a grand time? Could it be happiness as they swing from trees like monkeys? Could it be lots of play as Max rides them and plays with them? What kind of a rumpus is this? "Now stop," said Max, and sent the wild things off to their bed without any supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around him, from far away across the world, he smelled something good to eat. So he gave up being a king of where the wild things are, and but the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars. Can I hear you guys roar? Roar! And gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. Max is leaving them? And then he sailed back over a year and in and out for several weeks and through a day. There he is on his boat, up and down in the waves, up and down in the waves. Hop! And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Can you see his supper? And guess what? It was still hot. Colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. What do you think Max did? Did Max dream all of that? Was he actually asleep, or did he think about it? What do you think? Moms and dads, share your children's thoughts with us and their questions in the comments below. Adios!